Hello, welcome to Lemon Studios, where we talk anything and everything entertainment. I'm, of course, the Lemon himself, Zeke Lemon, and this is my review for episode 3 of season 1. Destined is the title of Miss Marvel. So, it's a pretty simple show if you haven't been here before. We go through the whole episode. We're not going to go beat by beat, but we are going to talk openly with spoilers and all that stuff. And I am not in the center. Now I'm in the center. and, I'm just gonna give my thoughts on it, and at the end, I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, it was good," or "Yeah, no, it sucked." It's gonna be one of those things. And also, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button, as it's gonna help me grow into my YouTube career. And hit the like button on this video to help get more exposure, to hopefully get more subscribers. By you subscribing and liking a video, you gain another 10 subscribers for me. Anyway, let's get into Miss Marvel episode 3. I have been really enjoying the show overall. Really, I have absolutely been loving this show. It's topping itself every time, and it's no different with this episode as well. I absolutely love, now that we got the introductions out of the way, it really does feel like after episode 2, we are done with the first act, and now we are getting into the second act. And this is really just about, the battle within, and, we kick off with her meeting the Jinn. The Jinn? Yeah, I believe that's how it's pronounced. I'm sorry if I'm butchering it. And they're from other dimensions, and they're old, and they deal with the 10 rings, apparently. That was pretty cool to see that. Did y'all catch that? The 10 rings? And they're from other dimensions, and they're just basically trying to get home and all this kind of stuff. And yeah, Kamala, can you help us out? And she's like, I guess, maybe, most likely, yeah. And also the guy that she's been flirting with this whole time is one of them, but he's actually 17. She had to make sure that was clear before she felt even more weird about it, that he is actually 17. I thought that was pretty funny. And then it's just, after that, it's really just like seeing how Muslim culture is and how it's really perceived in America. I love the scene with her and the mom. And also the scene with her and her friend when she comes into the room and she's like storm, and she gets on the board. So I was surprised that she was upset, but this concept of like good Muslim, bad Muslim, and all this stuff. And if you're someone who doesn't think racism exists anymore, and no matter regardless of what culture it is, just do a quick Google search and hopefully your mind can be open. So learning all that was actually really interesting to see, just really understand their side. For the most part. I mean, I'm not good with this kind of talk, obviously, right? But just hearing what they're like. I mean, the scene with the mom just really stuck with me. How they're like, yeah, no, we came here, it was the dream to come here to America, and then it was really hard. Your brother was barely out of diapers. We worked very long hours for very little money. And she just never, and the mother never felt so alone. And I was just like, man, that was deep shit. That was really deep shit. And it was acted so beautifully. And their chemistry is great. The mom as a character is very hit or miss for me. And that one was a very big hit. And I really enjoyed that quite a bit. And also the wedding and the reception afterwards. I was like, man, I want to go to a Muslim wedding. They seem fun. And I like how they ask them 3 times. I don't know if that's accurate. I've never been to a Muslim wedding, but do you take them to be your husband? Do you take them to be your husband? Do you take them to be your husband? All right, you said it 3 times. You said it 3 times. All right, you're committed. I thought that was really cool, and just the whole party, the big dance sequences and all that, was very fun and very vibrant and very lived in. And then when Kamala was like, let me think about it, because she texted her friend, the one who's actually in her age group, yeah, I want to help, but it might be very dangerous. And then when Grandma finds out, she goes, oh, hell no. And then it turns out they're the bad guys. And they go and they have to pull the fire alarm, and then we have this big chase sequence to Bon Jovi, Living on Prayer, and I got lit. I'm not gonna lie, I got very excited to that, and I actually thought they were gonna get caught for a little bit, and then the damage control show up and arrest them. They're gonna break out in the next episode, and then Kamala gets home and just, you know, just really dealing with the repercussions. Like, oh yeah, you can't tell anyone. Also, her friend found out, and I really hope she just, you know, kind of accepts it in the next episode. I could see there being some struggle, but, you know, I just really want that 3-friend dynamic group dealing with the secret identity. I just really like that. You know, it works well with Spider-Man. It can work well with here too. And the parents are just like, please just tell us what's going on. She's like, no, I can't. Because, you know, with great power comes great responsibility, right? And then the grandma's like, yeah, no, you saw the train too, right? Yeah, no, y'all need to come. Bring them on too. Let's go. And then it just cuts to credits. It's like, I need more. I need more. Man, I just really hope I don't get hurt again in episode 6, dude, because I'm really liking it. Yes, this episode was really good. I really enjoyed it. Again, they're topping each other every single time. And I'm just like, man, I need more. I absolutely loved it. I love Bruno. I've said in the other two, like, I really get where he's coming. I've been in that position before where you like a girl, but they just don't like you back in that way. I'm pretty sure they're going to get together in the end where it's like, oh yeah, she did have these feelings, because they did have the moment of, do you want to dance? And Bruno's like, yes, of course. And then, you know, duty calls. God, I was helping. I was like so cheering. I was like, yes, you dance with her, Bruno. And then it was just gone. I was like, damn, poor Bruno. And then Bruno gets hurt. But yeah, I really am enjoying this. I'm loving the character Bruno, his patience, you know, like, it's just played so real. You know what I mean? Like, everything's played so real. Or that's how it's being perceived to me. Again, I don't know Muslim culture at all, but it really seems very lived in, and I feel like I'm understanding a little bit more as it goes on. So learning that's really cool. Action is also fun when we do have it, but I like how it's not the main focus. Like, it's just like, okay, we don't need an action set piece every single time. Let's live with these characters a little bit. Let's let them breathe. Let's let them marinate. Let's really understand them all, and then the action becomes much more vital when it happens, because I was worried for Bruno. I was like, oh wow, he showed back up. How did he get back in? I don't know, but he got back in and helping her out. I was like, man, I was actually worried for him, and I was like, damn, he got hurt. Like, the stakes very feel dire. Like, when they came in, I was like, oh man, they gossipers, but I like the family. Like, I like them all. You know, I need my money. Like, that was great. But yeah, what were your thoughts on Destined episode 4, Miss Marvel, episode 3, season 1? Comment below, let me know. Again, hit that thumbs up button and like this video, and hit that subscribe button, and that'll be it for me, guys. I'll see you next time at Limit Studios.